Yeah, I could do that. Here you go, Raymond.
Thanks, John.
Yep. Here's a lighter to get started real quick.
Thanks, John.
Yep.
What are you up to today?
Hurting a lot.
You want to jump out and you want to have a cigarette with me? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, nice. You got some clean clothes. It's actually Sean, but
How are you, John?
hurting.
Hurting?
Yeah, every day. On the bright side, some of them assholes, Andrew Wolnez, beat the holy hell out of the side of my vehicle.
Okay, cool.
What a nice guy.
I know, I bet.
It's cute. It'd be nice if there was some decent people.
You're right.
But people seem to have this idea in their head that I'm their punching bag. It's a bad day. All right, take it out on me. Like, no, I don't need that and I don't deserve it. All right, I better get in and get to eat real quick.
What's going on? Did you find this thing?
I'm pretty broke, bud. I don't mind getting something to share, but I'm definitely not rich. People out here on the streets keep taking advantage of me.
We gotta roll with you, John.
Here in this town, it's pretty damn violent. I guess nationwide they're pretty violent.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
That's right. I gotta go that way.
Okay.
I'll see what I can come up with.
You be nice, Paula. I don't care. You be nice for once. No more throwing things.
Is this where all my jokes come from?
What? From here?
Isn't this cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you cheesy?
Most of them.
How are you doing today?
I'm going nuts.
Yeah.
Y'all's parking lot is brutal at night.
Oh, I bet. Oh, I
Still a
just
lot
bet.
nicer.
It's like the Wild West.
Yeah. I think if people watched all the stuff that I recorded at night here, they'd probably shut down the parking lot.
Right. Right. You should go on the Tillamook community page and put a link to your videos. So people in the community will see it. Huh?
I do try to do that, but I'm not real good with doing stuff on the phone.
Right, right.
With my physical abilities, I don't exactly have access to like the library all the time.
Right, that makes sense. That totally
Trying to
makes
do it
sense.
over the phone is all right. I also have really, really good mouth.
So do I.
Well, thank you for toning it down, and you're welcome for toning it down.
Right. At least we know we want to fit each other.
Well, apparently. I don't think the folks that grew up our generation are allowed to get offended by anything. We're supposed to laugh at everything offensive.
Right,
But
right.
even laughing at offensive things offends people. So
Right, exactly.
That's what the divorce thing about that, right? I know us kids are supposed to be like the back. Yeah. Yeah. Is she causing trouble?
I want 2 poke bugs. What? Oh, baby 8.
Onions and olives. I did pepper jack.
Oh, no. I got 2 cents to get.
I got 2 cents you can get. I keep 2 cents in my pocket just so I can give it.
Me too. I call them seeds. Come on, Joey. Good morning. Oh, there's people over here. I got each of the pork buns.
A pork bun? All right.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, thank you, John.
Kind of tough not to get looked at like I'm one of the druggies when I got them coming up and talking to me at my car all the time. So I record it so I can prove I'm not selling drugs. But they use this whole corridor here. Now, last night we had 2 guys out here fighting with each other. They tried it like 3 different times.
I think I was on my last week when I heard something going on.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, I got this tank here.
Yeah.
One of them come up and kicked up the whole side of my vehicle yesterday, twice. So now the whole side of my vehicle looks like somebody catered it. They do. On the bright side, at least there's people who talk to me like I'm a person.
Well, it was wrong. I'm probably saying the same issue inside. It was funny, he was on the sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. When you're having to chase down people trying to steal lighters and tinfoil, pretty obvious.
right? Like hell, I've got lighters, I've got tin foil, but I use my tin foil for cooking dinner. You just can't do it in my car. So I got a brand new roll of tin foil, been in here for 6 months, never been used.
My brother brought up a really good point though. They stole the generic brand. They're trying to take the generic brand. If you're gonna steal, why don't we at least try to go for the name brand info?
Right? Hey, when you're poor, you know it's yours.
See where it is. Like you can't steal. You didn't even go for the name brand.
Yeah, we gotta do something. We gotta come up with like a Safeway Select brand that's on the easy to steal shelf. I shouldn't have said that. That's rude.
Big old camera right there.
Yep.
Other feature items was right on one section. Yes, camera. They're walking through.
Yep. Just a little tiny shelf that's like 4 inches wide, 8 foot tall. Anything you need, you'll have to steal from that rack. Good luck. The ladder's in the back. Let's see if I get. Yes, sir. We'll see if I get into my vehicle this time. Oh yeah, I'm good. It's a good thing I'm not a real Jew. I might go to hell for eating this. Mm. Mm. Oh, there's a couple of people here. I had to show up to work at midnight, so Divorced man endures a sexless marriage for 6 years. Well, there seem to be an awful lot of people who only give a shit about dating. They're not men's rights advocates. If their focus is on dating, dating is not a right. It's privilege. You can tell that it's a privilege because it requires the consent of someone else. If they do consent, then you are privileged. If they do not consent, you're just not so privileged. The problem is that we are expecting all American citizens to fall into this privileged category when women ain't having it. Women have shown outright that looks are more important than literally everything except money. The few women who are not like that, we got to be thankful for, don't we? But how thankful are you, really? This video right here is basically just so I could make sure I was recording. Raymond comes up to me often wanting things. He will never get my name right. Always calls me John. I say my name is Sean. He says, okay, John. Okay. He gets my name wrong every single time. Does that mean I should hate him or bully him or berate him? No, not so much. Some people are different. Some people aren't the same. Now, is this rocket science to figure out? No, you can look at your brothers and sisters and see that you're. You could look at your parents and see that you're different. You could look at your children and see that you're different. You're not the same. So why would you expect them to be? How many parents have children that are incapable of doing certain things, but they're going to abuse their children into doing it anyway? Like, I don't know how many kids that I knew growing up that had parents that thought they should be doctors. One doctor was talking about how his mother used to beat him until he went to medical school. He was gonna be a doctor. He did become a doctor, and he hated it. Why did he hate it? Because it was forced on him. People do better work when they want to. When you have a shitty work environment, people don't want to show up. When they do show up, they're not going to be happy, go lucky all the goddamn time like you want them to. And you want your kid to run the local business, the family business, and he doesn't want to. Why do you force it on him? Why do you argue with him? Why do you bully him? Is that what you're supposed to do as parents? You can either be supportive of somebody else being different, or you can be a piece of shit. Well, if you decide to be a piece of shit, don't complain when they're shitty back. They owe it to me to do everything I want right when I want it. No, nobody does. Yeah, harassment calls already this morning. And of course, I get treated like this shit's not happening, like I make it all up, so on and so forth. Not fucking okay. Meanwhile, I don't have anyone to help me stop this because no one actually cares. No one actually cares to put a fucking stop to this. Nobody actually takes it fucking seriously. Having to beg people to fucking follow through after they've made a fucking promise. You know what? You should just put a bullet in my fucking head. That's more humane than fucking lying to me. That's more inhumane. To give me empty promises, to give a disabled person who cannot take care of themselves empty promises if they waste their fucking time and resources. But you're never going to follow through. No, we're all the same to you. You can't treat all black people like they're the black people who fucked you over, are you? But you can treat every single homeless person like they're the black person who fucked you over. You can treat every homeless person like they're the ex-girlfriend who fucked you over. You can treat every homeless person like it's the mommy and daddy who fucking beat you. If people weren't so fucking shitty, they wouldn't end up being recorded being shitty fucking people. I don't deserve to be fucking forced into public and fucking harmed every goddamn place I go because nobody cares. They want small talk and fucking bullshit. None of them give a flying fuck. The bright side. I'm a pretty big fucking asshole. Not because I want to be, but because I have to be. Because people don't care. Oh well. See, what makes me unsafe is that I can't go to the goddamn cops because I'm fucking homeless. Do none of you fucking understand that? You shitty pieces of shit. No homeless person can go to the cops unless the cops already fucking hate somebody. Then the cops will do whatever the fuck that person wants. Not one fucking person my entire life has actually fucking cared. None of them give a fuck. None of them try to put themselves in my shoes. Not a goddamn one. They're too busy fucking talking. It's not that I don't have plenty of evidence. It's that there's literally nobody who gives a fuck. That's stupid. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it. Does that make you feel better?